Hi everyone, I'm Hoodie Angel Brandon here today with another Fire Emblem Heroes summoning session, this time for New Heroes Journey Begins, featuring Lilith, who I have been wanting for forever, and also our good boy Forrest, who I really loved in Fates. He's a cool character, really awesome. And then we got Rinkah, who, I'm kind of neutral on. And then we got Midori. I don't like Midori, but oddly enough, she's my second most wanted 5-star on the banner, because she has a a close foil, which is like a close counter with a stance built in. Doesn't work on dragons, I think, but physical melee attacks, it's got some nice applications. I would like to put it on Morgan for the gimmicks, and New Year's Corn, who I think actually could use it pretty well. I think I'd still prefer close counter on him because he does occasionally fight Murs and Aether Raids on flyer defense. So I think I would prefer close counter, but for like certain abyssal maps, I could see close foil being a good option for him. But our main pit pull is the good girl Lilith. I love Lilith, she's awesome. And Forrest I would love to get, but he's going to be 3-4, so I'm not in a huge rush. So as much as I want him, I don't think I want him that badly, but he might be a potential merge project in the future. But we have 710 orbs, 4 tickets, and our free summon. We're going to be going for Lilith. I don't know how hard we're going to go for her, but we're going to try. So let's just go ahead and jump in. 1 blue right off the bat. And we've got the new 40 heroes effect summoning thingy, which I don't think will summon quite enough to reach 40 because I'm not doing full pulls, but it will be useful in the future if we ever get Seteth or Ash added in. And here we have 3 lovely blues to go for. Yeah, Lilith looks really awesome here. Her weapon looks like it was basically just designed to work with Male Corrin's weapon refine. So I'm very excited about that. I'm kind of tempted to maybe try using her over Libra as my new Aether Raids tank. I don't know, we'll have to see, but I'd like to try it out at least. Got 2 Fates characters. It's not Friday, but it's Fates Day, I guess. Yeah, Lilith is really cool. I love her design. She's super adorable. When I first saw her in Fates, I was like, oh my goodness, she's the waifu. I'm going to marry her. And then, well, you're not allowed to marry Lilith, so oops. Oh well. But her design is just so adorable. Second pull, I do want Forrest, but I've got to go for Midori. Try and get that close foil. Put it on New Year's Corn or Morgan. Just got a Tiki instead. Whatever, that's Bonfire. I'm not wild about Midori, but I guess that just means I get to fodder her guilt-free. I forgot we're still using tickets. Come on. Give us... No. I could use, I think Ferdy demoted on this banner, or, yeah, so he's in the 3-4 pool. I'd love to get another Ferdy, since I foddered the one I had. And I still need, Altina, who is still 4-5. I think she's the only 4-5 in the game now. So that's good. Hopefully she doesn't show up as a 5-star. I mean, I might promote her anyway, because her lance looks pretty solid, but, can't say that it would be my preferred 5-star pick, you know. Much rather have something that's 5-star exclusive, right? But, oh, here we go, right off, well, not right off the bat, but fairly quick in, we've got our first 5-star. It's a Midori. Again, I'm just not wild about her, but she's plus HP minus res, easy fodder. So, yeah, I'm not sure who I want to fodder her to eventually. I mean, I find giving, oh, she's got a double rally too. Oh, both my units that I want to fodder her to already have double rallies though, so kind of unexciting. Close foil, I mean, it clearly would work better on New Year's Corn, and he could also get the Spendthrift Bow, which I'm not sure I'd want over Fury Bow, but it could be useful if I don't want to take chip damage, but I still want an attack boost. So it could have applications. Very useful, I could see it being. So we could grab Spendthrift Bow Plus, Rally Attack Def Plus, and Close Foil all in one go, which would be very helpful. But I kind of want to give it to Morgan just because I get a sick, twisted kind of pleasure from seeing low def units take units, punching them in the face, and then turn around and obliterate them off the face of the map. I don't know, it's a terrible thing that I find that I derive enjoyment from such things, but I do. So, however suboptimal it may be, I kind of want to put it on Morgan, but we'll see. We'll see. Kind of want to keep some of the rest of those, but we'll stop. Got to keep our focus. Got to go in for Lilith. Come on, Lilith. But yeah, like I said, not wild about Midori, but she's got a lot of cool stuff there, so not upset to have her pop up, especially early in. Didn't hurt that badly. Oh, well, come on, give me a second one. That way I don't have to choose. I can have both. No, just Laszlo. Like I said, it's Fate's Day. Ignore all the non-Fates characters. It's Fate's Day, okay? Man, I'm excited that Forrest is in. I'm excited that Lilith's in, but I'm not excited that poor Kuragi, who I mean, he's not technically like, I mean, I forget, did they have a support? I can't remember if he had a support with Kuragi. It's been a few years since I played Fates, but I always kind of like, I associate Xander and Ryoma as counterparts. Like all the siblings are like counterparts to each other. Double Gwendolyn, ew. And that the same applies to their children. I kind of associate Shiro and Sigbert as like a pair. Do not separate. And Kuragi and Forrest are kind of get the same treatment in my mind, where I'm just like, yeah, these guys go together. So having only Forrest and no Kuragi is just kind of sad. I was hoping he'd be the Grand Hero Battle unit, but no, the poor little chicken nugget boy. He must continue to wait, but hopefully he will show up soon. Him and I think Hayato are the last non-alt versions non-alt Fates. Oh, and Shura. How could I almost forget Shura? Those are the main Fates characters I still really want, is Hayato, Shura, and Kuragi. Shura's awesome, and I know everyone's gonna boots meme in the comments, but Shura is such an awesome character. He only has like one support with Corrin, speaking of, but it is a fantastic support, and I love him. I love Shura so much. He's such a great character. I take him with me to end game every run. I'm just like, yeah, Shura, come on. You're coming with us to the end game. I would love to see Shura in. Oh, here she is! Lilith! I love you. I want to put you on a team with Corrin. Plus HP minus def. Not great, especially for a tank unit, which is what I kind of want to do with her. But yeah, see, she even has def res link. I didn't even pay attention to that because I was too busy looking at joint drive attack, which looks like an amazing skill that I would love to put on Morgan, but will not be doing because it's on Lilith. Like, there are a lot of units that I could put joint drive attack on. I saw a Theorycraft Gunther build with his new refine and joint drive attack, and it looked really cool. But until that's on a unit other than Lilith, or I somehow magically pull 11 off-focus Liliths, I don't think that's going on anyone anytime soon. But very excited to have Lilith. So that was relatively quick, relatively painless, but I'm feeling good on Orbs. We already know the next banner is going to be the special 30th anniversary characters. So I feel, knowing that it's not going to be 3 houses, there's no Sedith or Ash coming this month, I feel a little comfortable spending a few more orbs. maybe try and get a Lilith merge, maybe pick up that second Midori. Because if we could nullify that defense bane, I'd feel a bit more confident trying Lilith out as a AR tank. While we're here, we'll just do the circle. Maybe we actually could hit the 40, the full 40 stones. I don't know if that's a good idea to go for, but while we've got these discounted orbs here, might as well try. Try and get a Rinkah. Could put her distant counter, her distant foil. What do you know? It's Fate's Day, I told you. Wow, that cloth is just barely holding all that in, huh? Minus speed plus def. I think that's probably optimal. I mean, like, maybe plus attack would be slightly better, but like that looks optimal, I think. Or was she actually speedy? I can't remember. It might have been Rez as her dump stat. That would make sense too. I don't remember if she was speedy or not, but I know she's bulky, so I might keep her. It's like I said, distant foil would be funny on Byleth, but I don't know that it'd be great on him. I think I'd rather have distant counter because with close guard or close call, he's mitigating so much damage anyways that it's like, who cares about the +5 def? I'd rather be able to tank mages too. So that is rad. So like, we really should stop now. We got really lucky. 3 of the 4 units, and the only one we're missing is the 4-star that's going to drop to 3 stars anyways. So I should stop here, but it's been a while since I've made a really bad decision. So, you know, I feel like I'm kind of overdue, right? Yeah, I'm overdue for a really bad decision. Let's just keep going, right? See what happens. See how bad we can make this. Got a Lara Shell. This is what happens when I make bad decisions. We get Lara Shell. Terrible. Terrible. This is why I shouldn't make bad decisions. But part of this is also I kind of just want to talk some more. Because recently we just hit 950 subscribers. Thank you all very much. I know that seems like a weird milestone to be bringing up, but it's because that means 1,000 is relatively close. My subscriber growth rate is really wonky, so sometimes it just shoots up unexpectedly. So it could be within a few weeks, or it could be 6 months, or it could never happen. Who knows? But with it that close, I feel like I should start thinking about what to do for a 1,000 subscriber special if it should happen. And I wanted to know if you guys had any things that you would in particularly like to see that maybe I could do. Like, bear in mind that, you know, I can't necessarily do everything, but I'd just like to maybe hear any ideas or gauge interest from you guys. I was thinking of maybe doing a Q&A type thing. I thought that could be fun, but I don't know if there's enough questions that you guys have that would make that you would actually be interested in that kind of thing. So I just wanted to throw that one out there as an idea. But let me know your thoughts if you have any ideas. Yeah, and thank you again, as always, for just all the support. But yeah, that I just kind of wanted to throw that out there, bring that up. But now we can get back to the summons, back to the thing that you guys actually probably care about, right? No, well, I'm already locked in, actually. I was like, no, I changed my mind. I don't want this green orb, but I'm locked in, so oops. Got a Gunther. I'm on the fence about maybe plus 10ing Gunther because I really like his refine. It's interesting. It's semi-unique. It's like horse Camilla for cavalry and infantry instead of flyers and cavalry, and that is that's interesting to me. I like it. So I'm kind of considering maybe doing something with Gunther. I don't know. I've got a lot of ideas. I'm also kind of considering Forrest if I can scrounge up 10 copies of him before the game ends. So we'll see. I'm gonna pull the reds. I think I'm gonna leave the colorless and the green. Actually, we are kind of close to hitting that 40 that I didn't think was going to happen. Maybe I should just start doing full circles. We got a Ban. That colorless, we could just take the Midori and guarantee both Corrin and Morgan get the janky close counter that I don't actually need. Or we could guarantee a Lilith merge, so kind of tempting. I know that's exactly the trap that they're hoping people fall for. They're hoping that people pull for the full 40 and spend a bunch of orbs on units that they don't really want or need. But, you know, like I said, Brandon makes bad decisions. But that's okay. Life is just a string of bad decisions that hopefully we learn our lessons from. I rarely do, but, you know, life, that's what life is, so... 32 out of 40, so we're close. I don't want the green and colorless here, though, so, like... I'm fine getting green and colorless if it's discounted from picking up blues and reds, but, like, I don't want to go full in on Rinkah, and... I love Forrest, but, I love him. He's adorable and confident as heck. I wish I had half his confidence, but I do not. But with him being 3-4, I do not feel confident trying for him, you know? Or he will be 3-4 in the near future. So I don't feel confident just spending a bunch of orbs on that. Come on, give me one more Lilith, and then I'll just pull and guarantee a Midori. Come on, that would be incredible. Oscar. Come on. Come on. Come on. Feel the power of my love of fates. No, just Claire. Aw, man, did this turn into... Did Fate's Day turn into Echo's Day? We were seeing Claire's and Lucas. That's not good. Alright, so this is going to be a little longer of a video, but we are close to something special for free. But we gotta get... Come on, give me the Lilith here, and then I get Midori guilt-free. Robin, you are not Lilith. Good day, sir. Come on. Lilith. Lilith. Yo! That's not expected, but very cool. We got evil Bear Cutie. Look at him. He is plus HP. I don't even need to change that. Bear Coot is incredible. I like him. I don't know if he's actually as strong of a unit as he looked on paper, but he is awesome. I did originally want him for warding stance on Xander, but now I've got mirror stance 4, and I just think that's slightly better. Plus 2 res for 6 attack is pretty solid. So yeah, very not who we were going for, but not gonna complain by any means. And now we got 2 more to go. Alright, the Sethith and Ash stash is looking a little sad, a little empty. But we are going to hit a free summon unit that I didn't think was going to happen until one of those guys got added in. Come on. This last one, give us Lilith. Give us Lilith. Come on. Nope. Katria. I don't want the greens. Oh, I've got to expand allies. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'll get rid of some units. Oh man. I was hoping it would give me the option to redeem the free summon independently, because then I could keep pulling red and blue, try and get one, and then free summon the other. But it's gonna make me pick. I'm gonna take Midori because I would rather pull blue for the units that I'm missing than try and go through red and end up with Rays and whatever other nonsense is in there floating around. So we're gonna take the Midori, And against my better judgment, I'm going to throw a few more orbs at blue and try and get Lilith. And you all can make fun of me because I'm bad and lack impulse control. But, got a Nowie. No, thank you. That is the wrong, blue dragon unit. Come on. Give us Lilith. That's not Lilith. It's just Taya. Alright, now we're sniping blue though, so hopefully maybe it'll go a little faster. Like I said, I know this is stupid. I know this is bad. I know I was supposed to be saving orbs for Ash and Seteth, but Lilith. I've wanted Lilith since, Faye came out. I think I might have voted for her on Choose Your Legends. If not, she was one of my next picks that I didn't get to vote for. What is up with all the greens when you don't want green? Come on. Normally I'm flooded with like blues and reds, and now it's like, nah man, green and colorless everywhere. And I still cannot get the 3/4s that I'm missing, or the 3/4s and the 4/5. Ooh, that's something scary I didn't consider when I picked the freebie. I could have made sure I didn't get the 4/5, but got a parry. No, thank you. I already have my parry. I'm very happy with her. She puts in a lot of work. I do not need more parries. Thank you. Thank you for understanding, Parry. We just need Lilith. Matilda, likewise, not going to be helpful. I do wish Lilith was colorless. That would make her very awesome to use in AR because she wouldn't have that weakness. I do know that being a dragon, she's going to have weakness to anti-dragon weapons, which are semi-prevalent in AR, but like, I use Nowie in... Oops, didn't mean to do that. Dang it. I still use Nowie in Aether raids, and she does stuff. I just have to pay attention for dragon slaying weapons. I feel like as long as you're conscious of it, it's not a huge deal. You just pick and choose your matchups. Hey, there's the 4-star Forrest. Didn't pity break us. Not that I think I have much of a pity to break at this point, but we got the full banner. Is that the first time I've pulled a full banner? And plus speed is probably fairly decent for him. I don't remember his stats, but I love you, Forrest. Awesome character. Happy to have you. There we go, 3 blues. Yeah, have I ever pulled the full banner before? I can't remember. I mean, I've assembled full banners after the fact, but I don't remember if I've pulled a full banner in one go. I can't think of any. Looks like I've got... Yeah, I don't think I've ever pulled the full banner. Double Nowie, no thank you. Man, I remember when I wanted to merge Nowie real bad and I just couldn't get merges, and now that I've got lots of merges, I just kind of don't care. Nowie is cool, but like... But Lilith. Okay, we are running kind of low on orbs. I do want to keep some. Like, what if we get Legendary Corrin this month, even though I say that every month and he never comes? So, like, maybe I can will him into existence by running out of orbs to spend on him, and then I'll just have to save for the future. What are we at? 3-5. It's a trap, but we're gonna go a little bit longer. Come on. Next 5-star, maybe. No, that I shouldn't say that. What if we end up dropping to like 300 orbs? Come on. So like we can safely say that I fell hard for the trap that IS set here. I am gullible and I fell into the trap fully knowing that this was exactly the trap they were setting, but here I am still spending regardless. Man, IVs don't even matter that much. But like, I should really just call it. Yeah. Maybe we'll come back if there's nothing else I want. But like, I'm at under 500 orbs. I don't like that. So I'm sorry to end it on something as boring as Abel over there, but that's going to do it. We got a lot of 5 stars, so hopefully this was still interesting, even if we are ending this on a kind of sour note. But can't complain by any means. I was incredibly lucky. We got the whole banner. And we got double Midori to fodder off because I do not like her. We got the good girl. We got Lilith. We got a Rinkah who can be awesome in Aether Arena Assault because I always need more greens. And we got the start of our good boy project, maybe, Forrest. So very great overall. Thank you as always for watching. Best of luck to you guys in your summons on this banner or others. Feel free to make fun of me for falling for the trap that I set in the comments down below. And also, let me know your thoughts on maybe a potential subscriber special. But really, truly, thank you as always for watching. Until next time, this is Hoodie Angel Brandon and Lilith and Forrest signing out.